treatment plant sewer improvements project and repeal ordinance number 2418.
Second.
Motion, Shute, second, Harrison, that we pass ordinance number 2427. Roberts.
Yes.
Freeman.
Yes.
Podovich.
Yes.
Harrison.
Yes.
Shute.
Yes.
Ordinance 2427 passes. New business item number 9. Consider selecting a council representative to assist the mayor and city administrator with the review of applications and candidate interviews as part of the city boards and commissions appointment process. At this point, I've talked to a couple of council members that might have interest. If you have interest in helping with the selection of council representatives, now would be the time to make it known and or state your case.
Oh, Mr. Mayor, I would like to put my name in. I currently, until tonight, served on the Planning Commission and the Board of Zoning Appeals, so I kind of know a little bit how it goes on, so I'd like to be considered.
Okay, is there anyone else?
My question, Mayor, is there a requirement that only one council member be involved in the process? Because
No,
there are multiple commissions and boards that have vacancies, and there's going to be several realignments and reconfigurations of boards. Planning Commission's one, EUB is another, and I'm thinking that we probably would need more than one council representative to stand in and help to process those applications.
That would be in anticipation. These are the council members that I had heard from with Councilmember Roberts recently joining from the Planning Commission and the Board of Zoning Appeals.
Sure.
I kind of wonder if she might be the best candidate to help the city administrator and I choose some representatives. Now, I know that you're interested, and if you would be interested in the Airport Commission and the Electric Utility Board,
Absolutely.
then that would be something that we could consider. So currently, we've got Councilmember Roberts and Councilmember Shute wanting to serve with the mayor and the city administrator to help pick people for the Planning Commission and Board of Zoning Appeals and the Electric Utility Board and Airport Commission. Does anyone have any questions for the candidates, the mayor, the city administrator, or the city clerk about the process as it is spelled out in the governing body rules of procedure? That being the case, I would like to see whether or not there's a member of the public that would have comment on new business item number 9. With that being the case, I would entertain a motion that spells out specifically that which has previously been discussed.
I move that Councilmember Roberts assist the mayor and city administrator with a review of applicants and candidates as part of the Planning Commission and Board of Zoning Appeals appointment process, and Councilmember Shute assist the mayor and city administrator with a review of applicants and candidates as part of the Airport Commission and EUB Board.
Second. Motion Harrison, second Freeman, that Councilmembers Roberts and Shute assist the mayor and city administrator in selecting members for the boards and commissions. All those in favor indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion carries. And this, we'll call this a hiccup. Councilmember Harrison mentioned this after we had our work session, and I had meant to lead off new business by talking about new business item number 10. as it turns out, we don't have a consensus on council, we don't have a consensus on an agreement, and the Economic Development Corporation does not have a consensus from their board about approving this contract to begin with. So, with that being the case, and the item requiring further discussion, I'd ask the city administrator to remove that to consider removing that from the agenda, and was going to talk to you all about it at the beginning of new business, but failed to, so.
Mayor Morrow, we can do a motion to table.
Need a motion to table.
Motion to table. I'll make the motion to table new business item number 10.
Thank you.
Second.
Motion, Shute, second Harrison, that we table new business item number 10. All those in favor indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion carries. New business item number 11. Consider passing an ordinance declaring it a public necessity to acquire land by condemnation and directing the city attorney to make application to the district court for the appointment of commissioners to appraise land and to conduct condemnation proceedings relative to the Center and Main intersection improvement project. I know everyone has had an opportunity to review this. Staff stands ready to answer questions in regards to it. Does anyone on the council have questions?
Tim, I'll ask the same question I asked earlier. At this point, do we have any expectations, or are the expectations?
Well, yeah, we're still negotiating, but one of the properties there's a pretty wide gap, so.
Other questions?
Yeah, I was looking at the, at tract 14 specifically, which is the funeral home. What is, I know that that's been a big sticking point with regard to ingress egress from that parking area, if that land is taken. Have we discussed potential issues and resolutions with that particular land, Ms. Brown Van Arsdale on that?
Yeah, I think all the technical side of it has been worked out. It's just a matter of money
All right.
and what it'll cost to reconfigure her property to have that access.
Any further questions? This time I'd open the floor to public comment regarding new business item number 11. With no public comment forthcoming, would entertain a motion.
I move we pass ordinance number 2428, declaring it a public necessity to acquire land by condemnation and directing the city attorney to make application to the district court for the appointment of the commissioners to appraise land and to conduct condemnation proceedings relative to the Center and Main intersection improvement project.
Second.
Motion Harrison, second Freeman, that we pass ordinance number 2428. Shute.
Yes.
Harrison.
Yes.
Bodovich.
Yes.
Freeman.
Yes.
Roberts.
Yes.
Ordinance number 2428 passes. That is it for new business items. Do any of the staff members have anything for council?
No, we do not, Mayor.
What's that?
No, we have no updates.
Okay. Council have anything for staff?
I did want to take just one quick moment to thank the city clerk, Ms. Peshek, for the minutes from the prior meeting. There was a thoroughness to that if folks don't want to take the time to visit the meetings or watch on YouTube, to be able to have that living history, I think is pretty valuable. So I appreciate that very much.
And I don't envy you taking
No.
minutes for this meeting. But thank you so much.
easier than the last one.
Thank you, Doreen.
Anyone else? Entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
Motion Freeman, second Shute, that we adjourn. All those in favor indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Meeting is adjourned.